That noise, that's that famous sound.
So annoying.
It's time for the Nitro question. Brought to you by the Nitro question is going to go to Mike Opyd today. Instead of going all rainbows and unicorns, we don't want you to tell us about your ideal client. Tell us, in your opinion, what is the ultimate nightmare client? What do you not want someone to do to you?
There's never have any nightmare
No,
client.
I don't believe
they're all saints.
Save that
All of
crap
them
for
are
somebody
saints.
else. There's always a nightmare client.
be
They don't mean to be,
All
but
my
they are.
clients are awesome.
Yeah, I would.
Nightmare
So
client.
as a real estate agent, one of the biggest misconceptions is that the buyer knows more than us, and
Always.
every
Duh.
turn, right? Because they read something. It's like, to me, it reminds me if I broke my leg and I went on, WebMD, and all of a sudden I found out I was dying. It's like, would I listen to that or would I go see a doctor? I'd probably go see a doctor. So any clients that will come to me and then argue with me every time I would do any type of market analysis or try to tell them like, hey guys, this is the real value of the building, and then they come back and they show me a Zestimate or something crazy, and they fight me every single step of the way for these comps. I had a client that was like that, felt he knew more than me, and we would constantly run to this where he'd want to make an offer on a building, and I worked with this guy for about a year. You know, this is a long time. Every single time, I would say we probably put close to maybe a dozen offers in that time. So he was technically a real buyer. But every time we go, I'd do the market analysis, send him the comps, tell him exactly what I think this property's worth. He would want to put an offer way below. Finally, we got an offer accepted. You know, I had to beg the listing agent to accept this offer. It's not only that, but it wasn't a high down payment, and he wanted closing costs. Wonderful, right? So then there was always the appraisal concerns and that. So finally got accepted, finally closed. You know, I go there, I bring a nice gift for them, a nice card, I thank them, I hug them, they thank me, they thank our turn. I do.
That's so sweet.
I'm a sweetheart. And then they literally...
I don't even go to closing, so that you're awesome.
You're a lender, yeah. You never do.
Go ahead.
12 hours later, all of a sudden I get a notification that he wrote me a bad review on Zillow and trashed me. Trashed me. And I actually countered because I was just like...
Well, since it's public